Do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good morning. We are at Cummins Falls State Park, and we're gonna do a hike today here. They have some that are above the waterfall that you can do, and then they have one that goes down into the gorge. So a couple tips: make sure you get a pass to be able to go down in the gorge. They only allow 200 people a day, so you have to get your pass ahead of time. And then you have to make sure that maybe call ahead of time. If there's rain, they do close it down because there is flooding sometimes. So we're in our bathing suits.
Mom,
and it's the visitor center, yes. They have a little visitor center here.
You girls excited?
Down into the woods.
Down in the woods? We're gonna go down and we're gonna go hiking in a river today. It's gonna be a really interesting hike.
Is this supposed to be the hair?
Sorry, I shed.
This is so
Now, we're the first people out here, so what do you really have to watch for?
Hey,
So who should be walking in front?
Daddy.
That's right. We have started the hike. She says it's about 1.3 miles. So it's not an intensely long hike, but it is rugged, they say. So far it's a nice path, packed, wide. It's nice and quiet right now. We kind of wanted to get here when it was quiet before a lot of people get here. It is going to be a hot day, but right now it's nice and cool and beautiful and shaded. We do not put them in backpacks today because we think it's just safest for them to be able to focus on balancing just their bodies, and they do have life preservers on. So they have to wear a life preserver when they're down in the gorge. We just brought our own and they'll wear it the entire time. But they have to. 12 and younger has to have a life preserver. Tom and I brought ours just for safety measures. We just think it's smart. Doesn't add anything to just throw it on the backpack. She said it's a right and a right. And then we're gonna go down to the riverbed. You have to be careful when coming here, maybe call ahead of time, because they have flooding sometimes, and you cannot go down in the gorge. They close it off. Woo! And then they also have times where you can hike to it, but you're not allowed to swim. So today is an A-okay for swimming and for hiking there, since we haven't gotten any water.
It probably couldn't
Rain, water. Haven't got any water. What?
It probably couldn't be any more of a perfect day. It's sunny, it's nice out. It's gonna be about 75, maybe 78.
So we're gonna head, oh, I see, we're gonna have to go down to the waterway, which is way down there. So the path starts off rather flat. You make a right, you make another right, and now we're descending down to the gorge area where the river is. And it's a little steep. Going up's gonna be a dilly when it's hot, but going down is wonderful. We're just going slow, and there's steps, and we're taking our time, and there's a deer. I can still hear it a little bit. I don't see it though.
I hear it.
We're waking up all the animals. So you get to hike by the river. You have to go through the river several times. Come on, step down. There you go. Woo, those are big steps. Woo. Woo.
These are baby.
And then when you get to the bottom of the waterway, you need to make a left. And then you hike all the way up.
We're at the bottom. We made it.
Made it down.
There's definitely a steep little climb down here.
Is there a rhyme or reason, or you just...
There's no rhyme or reason. You're just gonna get wet, and just don't fall and get hurt. It's the number one thing.
There's no set path, but you can kind of tell where everybody's been walking. Is this where we cross, honey? We get across. So we just went across the water.
Oh wow, right here.
There's one river crossing, and apparently there's another river crossing up ahead. It is very, 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 very slippery. We just kind of slid like you would on ice, where you slide your feet, so that way we wouldn't slip. What do you have to say? Do you have schlishy slashy feet?
Yeah.
Are they schlooping looping all over?
No, they're making slashy noises.
Mine are too.
It's not like a drink, a sloshy drink, but
It's like
yeah, it's like
Slurpee.
It's like mixing.
It's like flirt feels like.
No, it's like mixing the slushy together, all the slushy stuff together. And it feels like that, and it keeps doing it, and it feels like a little heavy. They're true.
No, we're going one at a time here because it's a little narrow. And we did tell our kids they have to hold our hands today during certain points to make it safe, but it's kind of narrow here. But they're doing awesome. There you go.
This is easy peasy.
Is it peasy?
Yeah, let me squeeze.
Ooh. Hey, who's hiking here? Ooh. There you go. Ooh, is there a waterfall? There's a little tiny waterfall that we're going to be walking by. Okay, there you go, girl. Good job. We're coming, Daddy.
We're making it.
Whoa, I want to go over there. Look at it.
Look at that. Maybe I should get my good camera out.
Why don't we? The park ranger told us that it would take about 45 minutes to get up stream, even though it's only like slightly over a mile. But it is a little rugged. Not undoable for kids. Okay.
Ooh, we gotta go under a bit.
I bet Daddy had to duck down.
No.
No. There's a little spider buddy. Hey, little buddy. Can we pass? Yeah, you can. Okay, thank you. The water is actually cool, but it's not freezing cold. I hear the sound of rushing water and what sounds like a waterfall. It really isn't too far of a hike. So you cross the stream once with the slimy rocks, then you cross a little ways down, and if you stay in like the sandier, kind of like the tannish colored rocks, it's not slippery at all. I hear it. I hear it. It sounds beautiful. And it's getting a little bit hot, so I'm like, I'd love to get in the water right now. How about you, Elizabeth? Ooh. It's like you can hear it, but you can't see it because of the brush. And we're like, where is it? Up ahead, there are some warning signs. It does flood, and it's flash flooding, so you have to consider, oh, it's not raining in this area, but upstream, it is raining there. You could have the flash flooding from that area, and it floods. Like, there's some videos, and it's crazy. Oh, Tom says it's here, but we can't see it yet. You can't see it yet, but I can hear it. I don't see the waterfall yet. Hey, little bit. You're gonna have to hold my hand in a minute, okay? Make sure you're looking for snakes. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Do you see it? Oh, wow. Okay, step. Oh, you want to go in the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, step down.
I guess that's the way.
Okay, try to figure it out. What's the best way?
This way. What's the best way? And you go into the water, and then you up on this is long. You drop this rack, and then you go up on this rack.
Okay.
With that
Just like
rack.
that?
And then you go this rack, then this rack. Well, and then put your hand on this one. Then you go down, and then you go here and go across the water and splash yourself.
And splash your mama?
And then you splash your mommy.
They do provide some life preservers. Like I said, 12 and younger doesn't have a choice. They have to wear a life preserver. But it is a first come, first serve. So they don't have life preservers for everybody. What great problem solving skills for kids when they're climbing on rocks. They're able to think about the best way to get places.
Watch out for snakes.
Snakes.
Yeah. And they I'll climb up and that's how you get up.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up with Ava.
What do you think of that waterfall, Ava?
It's so beautiful, it's making me cry. I think I'm in a fairy tale, and I think I'm dreaming right now.
It really is that gorgeous though.
Yeah, it's even better than I imagined. I thought it'd be just like a waterfall going straight down.
Yeah, it's cascading and beautiful. So it's 8:53 right now. The gates open at exactly 8. We went in, talked to the lady, and did our hike. So I feel like the hike took us maybe 35 minutes?
That's it, yeah.
35, 40 minutes, I think the hike took us.
And we have it all to
today.
ourselves.
Yes.
All to ourselves?
We have the whole place all to ourselves for
Just for now. A ton of 200 people are coming today, apparently.
People.
But right now, it's just the 4 of us. A private waterfall, at least for a little while. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you see this in like exotic areas and islands and stuff. It's so beautiful. And there's a gorgeous pool of water on the bottom that is perfect to swim in. And you'd expect the water to be mountain water, you know, really, really cold. And it's not. It's cool, but it's refreshing cold, if that makes sense. Not cold cold. You want to say hi?
Hi.
another waterfall you can enjoy in Tennessee that's you don't have to be in Hawaii for to enjoy a beautiful place to go swimming. What a wonderful day with your family just to enjoy the day out, you know. Behind the waterfall. I don't know if you can hear me. Behind the waterfall. This is ridiculous. How cool is this? I'm in the waterfall. That was pretty cool behind the waterfall. How neat was that? All right, I'm heading up the waterfall. See how far I can get. Check that shot out. Talk about a cool selfie, right? Wow. What a beautiful place to go swimming. I don't know if you can see the girls, but they're way down at the bottom.
It's a lot to pack, 4 towels. What, baby? Go put your face in the water. See if you can see fishies.
Okay, I'll drag Cookie. Hey, Mark. Now just need to go deeper in the water.
That was absolutely gorgeous. Whoa! Are you taking a swim? Woo! Ah, refreshing. The hardest part of the trail, I think, is right by the waterfall because they're like bigger rocks you're climbing on. And the slimy rock part is a little difficult. Just pretend you're like on a sheet of ice and shimmying your feet across. Woo. There you go. So my kids are mountain goats today, and they have to do their climbing like mountain goats. Okay. Where are you going next? Can you step down? Whoa! Can you see Ava? Oh, she's got it. This way. Oh. We're starting to pass a lot of people, and I see a ton of people on the trail now. So it's gotten busy.
Waterfall I ever saw in my life.
Yeah.
Even better than the pictures of waterfalls we have in our
House?
our living room.
Yeah. Slide. It's not speed, it's grace. I'm gonna give you both 10 points. You look fabulous. Da, 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 da.
There's one.
That's the hard part. Everything else is...
I don't know. I beg to differ. I think the hard part's climbing the hill. We passed Slippery Rock Canyon, or glacier. We just pretend it's ice.
It's a mud glacier.
The mud glacier. It's like slime though, it's not like mud. It's definitely slimy. Leave it alone though.
Hi, cutie.
What should we name him?
Billy.
Tom got us up a little before 4:30. We ate, we left. We were like, oh, we're gonna get there just on time, and realized they're an hour behind. So instead of getting here at 8 o'clock, got here at 7 o'clock. We've been sitting here for an hour. We've already eaten some of our lunch. We put on a layer of suntan lotion, and we're already ready to go. And they should unlock the doors in about 8 minutes, hopefully.
Now we're going to go swimming under the waterfall and at the waterfall and just enjoy this waterfall. Just feel like it's one of the top 10 beautiful swimming holes in the entire country. So I'm really excited to go swimming underneath this waterfall. It's going to be a lot of fun.